Yes, indeed. It is time for another Mark's Comic Haul. Y'all. I almost did the clap too early there. I was a little out of practice because I'm running late. Running late again this week. I apologize, guys. This is my new this week comic haul for books that came out on December 1st. Gonna show you those, and then I've got some books I picked up. There was a Black Friday sale last Friday. Was last Friday? Yeah, last Friday at Red Pegasus Comics, and I got some quarter comics from that, and I'll show you what I got there. Nothing too earth-shattering this week, but I did pick up some fun variants, and one of them I know is pretty hot right now. So I'll get to that in just a second. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Mark Walters. This is called Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. I do these haul videos every week where I show off new this week books that I picked up, and then sometimes I'll show some hauls that I got from various sales, or if I went to conventions and picked up a haul of comics and whatnot. So yeah, if you like this content, if you dig what I'm throwing down, please do me a favor and like and subscribe down below. I would very much appreciate it, as I am trying to build this channel up and hopefully get myself to a point where I can be monetized. I'm at about 200 subscribers right now, so I got a ways to go. I got to get up to 1,000. All right, so new this week comics. Always start off with the freebie stuff. Oh, I am going to show this because I'm going to have to get a replacement. This is Darth Vader number 18. This is the Ken Lashley cover. I didn't realize there's a... Look at this. That's like coming off the staple. It's like paper coming off the staple. So I need to see if they'll replace that for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of the way. Got a couple more of these, what do you call this, Halloween comic shop extravaganza, like variants for Star Wars High Republic, Daredevil. This actually leads into that Devil's Reign storyline, so this is kind of a cool book to have. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #1, and of course Hawkeye. You guys watching Hawkeye? It's been great. Really digging that show. Very happy with what they're doing. Got the new Marvel previews with Ghost Rider, and on the back it's got Spider-Man and then DC Connect. Always grab those because you never know. Okay, so we'll do DC, Marvel, and then Independent. Not a ton of DC stuff this week. Action Comics 1037. This is cover B by Julio Tedesco. Man, I just love these Tedesco covers. They're so great. And this storyline has got Superman fighting Mongol, and there's some new characters in there as well. And then there's a Martian Manhunter backup story in there. This is Detective Comics 2021 Annual. I just grabbed the cover B because I thought it was a pretty nice cover B. I have not had a chance to read this yet. I think, is this the one? I can't remember what's in this book. Anyway, I thought this was a really nice cover B. And it doesn't look like a lot of people ordered heavy on those either, so I don't know. Justice League Incarnate, number 1 of 5. This is a new miniseries that's out, and it introduces a new character called Dr. Multiverse. So this is just the regular cover A, but I was lucky enough to grab, this is the 1 in 25 Brandon Peterson cover featuring Dr. Multiverse. And so this book is pretty hot right now. It's going for like 40 to 50 bucks because it's a 1 in 25. It's got the character right there on the cover. Pretty cool cover. So very happy to get that. It was not cheap. Paid a little more than I wanted to, but thankfully my shop gives me a nice discount. So it sort of evened out in the end. I still would have liked to have gotten it for a little bit cheaper, though. Okay, so Marvel, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 80. Now, I've told you guys before I love Arthur Adams. Arthur Adams is doing the cover A's on these Amazing Spider-Mans. Man, this new one, as big of an Arthur Adams fan as I am, I really did not like it. In fact, I actually didn't pick it up, which is crazy for me to pass on an Art Adams cover. But I love this Stormbreakers RB Silva cover. I should note the Art Adams cover, it's just like a real bizarre kind of exaggerated cover, which is the main reason I didn't care for it. I still love Arthur Adams. I will buy anything he does. except that cover. All right, so this is the R.B. Silva Stormbreakers cover, and I did manage to pick up a couple of these. I thought this was a really nice, kind of iconic-looking Spider-Man cover. So yeah, this is the Stormbreakers variant, and I grabbed 2 of those. Happy about those. Avengers number 50, or legacy numbering 750. So this is the 750th issue of Marvel's The Avengers. This is cover A by Ed McGuinness. There is a cover B that features all the villain faces with Doctor Doom in the background, and I really wanted to pick it up, but for some reason the copies that they got in were pretty badly damaged, so I'm going to have to look around and see if I can find one that is not damaged. So this is cover A by McGuinness. This is like cover C. It's a Stormbreakers variant by Carmen Carnero. And yeah, I think this is going to be a nice hot cover to get. Because let's face it, everything with Wanda and Vision right now, because of WandaVision, is pretty hot. And and this cover, the shop I went to had one left on the shelf, and it was kind of damaged. Thankfully, they had pulled one for me because I pre-ordered it. So I think that's going to be a hot cover. And then I was super happy that they pulled me this. This is, what do they call this? The Infinity Saga variant cover by Arthur Adams. So see, I still managed to pick up an Arthur Adams cover this week. It just wasn't the Amazing Spider-Man cover. Anyway, very happy to get this. It's got a lot going on. A lot of detail by Art Adams. Basically, these Infinity Saga covers are depicting what happens in the movies, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So this is obviously supposed to be the 2012 Avengers movie, because you got Loki with the Tesseract in the background, all the main Avengers characters there. Anyway, love that cover. That's a $10 book, guys. So I didn't go crazy on those. There's other covers, but you know, when it's $10 like that, you just got to kind of rein it in. Captain Marvel 34. This is kind of a hot book this week. This is just, I think, the regular cover A, or is this cover B? This might be, I think this is cover A. Yeah, I think it's cover A. And then this is the, what do they call this? The future cover or something, but it's an art germ with the old school Captain Marvel. Yeah. That seemed like that was a hot book this week, from what I could tell. What do we got here? A few more Marvels. Daredevil number 36, which is the last of the, what do you call it, Chip Zdarsky run. And this is going to lead into Daredevil Woman Without Fear with Elektra as Daredevil, new series. So, yeah. And then this is just a beautiful cover by Juan Cabal. I mean, come on. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I love how they printed the credit on both the top and the bottom, so you like a playing card. But yeah, Stormbreakers variant. Very happy to get that. Kind of wish I had gotten a couple more of those. This was from last week. I just didn't get it, and so I was happy that I was able to get a copy this week. I actually got this from Boomerang Comics. I think Zeus Comics sold out. So this is Death of Doctor Strange number 3, and it's the first cover appearance of the Three Mothers, which appear in issue 2. So issue 2 is their first appearance. Issue 3 is their first cover appearance. Not sure if anything's going to happen with those characters, but you never know. Fantastic Four number 38. I picked this up only because it's got my girl She-Hulk on the cover, and not just because her last name is Walters, like me, but Jen Walters right there on the cover. This, you know, what is she saying? This looks like a job for She-Hulk. And with the new She-Hulk book coming out pretty soon, I thought that'd be a cool, fun book to look at. Kind of flip through that. It looks like it's got some fun stuff in it. Phoenix Song number 2. This features a new villain, which this is cover B. And for some reason, cover B stores, I don't think they ordered heavy on cover B. At least I went to a couple different stores and it didn't look like they did. That's the new villain right there. And so, yeah, you never know. This is a book I've been telling you guys since they started the storyline in Avengers, like over a year ago, which ultimately led to Echo becoming the new Phoenix. And I was telling you guys way back then when they first started that story to be picking those issues up. And it's all led into this series. So I hope you guys are grabbing this, because now that Echo is on Hawkeye, spoiler alert, hopefully you guys knew that. They introduced her, what was it, at the end of episode 2? Echo's becoming a very hot character again. So anyway, that's issue number 2. Like I said, new villain, got 2 covers, 2 copies. Venom number 2, I just grabbed cover A. Not, what an awkward looking cover. Anyway, Venom number 4 coming up has got an Amazing Spider-Man 300 homage cover by Yardine. That's going to be a hot book. I actually pre-ordered, what was it, like 5 copies of that, just to be safe. So if you guys haven't already, if you're not familiar with that, be on the lookout for it. This is a book that I thought looked really, really cool that came out this week. Animal Castle number 1. I just grabbed this. This is cover B. I wish I had grabbed cover A. I think they still have some. I hope they still have some. So I'm going to try to go back and grab a couple copies of cover A. This is cover B. And then I did grab, just purely on speculation, because I thought the book looks so nice, I grabbed, this is the 1 in 10 copy variant. And what this is this is cover A, but with a virgin cover. So the variants they did are basically virgin covers. So this was cover A. It would have had the masthead on it if it was just the regular cover. And that's a 1 in 10. And then this is the 1 in 20, which is a virgin cover of cover B. And I went ahead and I grabbed both because the price they had on them was fairly cheap. And I just thought, yeah, why not? You know, it's a really nice looking book. It's kind of like Animal Farm-ish. I don't know how really to describe it, but I think probably best that you make your own opinion of it. This was a book that came out that I was kind of looking forward to. It's a new Mark Millar book featuring artwork by Matteo Scalera. This is called King of Spies. There's 3 different covers to this book. I felt like this was the nicest of the 3. And again, this is one of those books that, like, this cover seemed to sell out really fast. There's a red cover that also sold pretty fast. And then there's just kind of this generic looking cover with a pack of cigarettes dripping blood. That seems to be the cover that everybody had plentiful supplies of. But this cover seemed like it was kind of hard to get. So I went ahead and grabbed that one. You never know. This could turn into a movie, so. Oh, and these were supposed to, I think these came out last week or the week before, but for some reason my shop didn't get them. So they had to give them to me this week. This is Vampirella Holiday Special number 1. This is the Joseph Michael Linsner cover, and I grabbed 2 copies of that. That was supposed to come out, I think, last week or the week before. Okay, so went to Red Pegasus. Those are all the new this week books. Went to Red Pegasus for Black Friday. I grabbed another copy of Superman Son of Kal-El number 5. And then, okay, all these books I'm about to show you, these were $0.25 a piece. And I just picked up, God, what was it, like a week or so ago, I just picked up a bunch of books from them for 50 cents a piece. So basically, it was all the books that were left, but they added new stuff to it, and they made them $0.25 a piece for Black Friday. So I think I grabbed, it was like $6 or $7 worth of books. So not a ton of stuff, but I'll just go through it real quick. So we got Deathstroke Incorporated number 1. Dark Ages number 2, featuring Peter Parker's daughter there. Hellions number 1. Got 2 copies of that. Nice House on the Lake, number 4, cover B. Just thought it was a nice cover. Robin, number 2, which I believe is the first full appearance of Flatline. I could be wrong about that. I believe it's the first cover appearance of Flatline. And so for that reason, I grabbed 3 copies. As Comic Crypto Castle Hills is known to say, it was so nice, I bought it thrice. I can't do it as good as he does. X Factor number 6. I just thought this was... Leah Williams is a friend who writes this book, and so I've been trying to pick up extra copies of this whenever I see them. So that's number 6. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Oh, these are out of order. Number 7. Sorry about that. I was wondering. I was like, I knew I had number 7 in there somewhere. Number 2. Sorry, those were out of order. X-Men number 21. This is the Phil Jimenez, what do they call this? The Pride Month cover variant featuring Mystique. And I got 4 of those. Anytime you can get a Mystique cover, always a good idea. And let's see. Magnificent Ms. Marvel number 14. I haven't had a chance to bag and board these. Magnificent Ms. Marvel number 6 with Iron Man. Got 2 copies of that. Magnificent Ms. Marvel number 2. Superman Red and Blue number 2, the Brian Boland cover variant. Superman Red and Blue number 3. Who did this variant cover? I cannot remember. I'm not going to look it up because it'll take too long. I'll look it up later. Superman Red and Blue number 3. Just another cover variant. I think that one is Jesse Holland, maybe? I don't know. And then Superman Red and Blue number 5. This is an Amanda Connor cover featuring Crypto. I just thought this was a really fun cover. So, but these Superman Red and Blues, these are $6 books. So, you know, deluxe format. Nice to have those. So yeah, got all those. Everything you just saw there from Red Pegasus at their Black Friday sale. It was $1 a piece. So very happy to get those. So that's it, guys. That's my haul for this week. I hope everybody had a really great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are gearing up for Christmas. I've got another Dallas Comic Show event. I must be crazy. I've already done 3 shows this year. I am doing another Dallas Comic Show event on December 18th. It's going to be a one-day event, free to the public, free admission, free parking. We're going to have some comic book guests, some cool celebrities coming. Dallas Cowboy Mel Renfro. He is all-time interception champion, leader, Hall of Famer. We got some really cool people coming to this. Anyway, go to DallasComicShow.com for more information on that. It's December 18th. We're calling it our Day of Cheer. Kind of a great way to do some last-minute Christmas shopping. So that's what I've been working on. And then this weekend, I am part of an event that I am extremely honored to be involved with, which is called Who Needs Sleep? If you go to whoneedsleep.org, it is a 36-hour, yes, I'm not kidding, 36-hour marathon that we start at 8 a.m. Saturday morning, and it goes December 4th and 5th from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can watch it live. Go to whoneedsleep.org. It's kind of like a variety show. There's, 36 hours of just very, very interesting random content. So anytime from 8 a.m. Central to 8 p.m. Central on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central on Saturday to 8 p.m. Central on Sunday, you can tune into whoneedsleep.org and watch us do our thing. And it's all to benefit cancer treatment and fighting cancer. Everyone at some point has been affected by cancer. I've lost some dear friends to it, including some comic professionals that I'm sure you all know and love. So if you get a chance, check it out. If you're able to, throw a donation down. If not, no worries. If you just help us spread the word, that's great too. Again, it's whoneedsleep.org. For more information about me, you can go to bigfanboy.com, which is my movie news and review website. We're about to celebrate our 17th anniversary. You can also check out DallasComicShow.com. Like I said, next show is December 18th. And then after that, my next show is not until February 19th and 20th of 2022. Also, check out my movie news or movie review podcast, The Big Film Show. We're actually doing a Big Film Show segment this weekend at Who Needs Sleep, so we'll have a new segment to upload to bigfilmshow.com. That's it, guys. That's all I got. I'm Mark Walters. This is Mark's Comic Hall, y'all. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys are gearing up for your holiday season. Shout outs to all my regular viewers: Sean Hogan, Fred Hall Direct Edition, awesome guy, Comic Crypt Castle Hills, Spidey Fan. Where did I see Spidey Fan? Oh, I saw him at the Drew Struzan signing. Free Energy, Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. I know I'm leaving somebody out, but love all you guys. Take care. See you soon.